Beloved beings of light, I come to you with a profound and transformative message filled with love and compassion. I want you to open your hearts and allow the divine light to guide you as we speak about one of the greatest mysteries of existence, the nature of impermanence. In the journey of life, many of you seek security in things you believe to be constant. You cling to the familiar, hoping that circumstances will remain unchanged. However, the true beauty of life is not found in permanence but in the dance of change. With every beat of your heart, with every new dawn, the universe transforms. And it is in this movement, in this fluidity, that the miracle of creation reveals itself. Like, comment, and share this video so that this message can resonate in even more hearts. If you feel called to support this work of love and faith, you can do so through the super thanks just below this video or by becoming an exclusive member of this channel. Today, I invite you to see impermanence not as a loss, but as a divine blessing. It is through impermanence that the new emerges, that you renew yourselves, discover new parts of who you are, and flourish with the grace that God pours upon you. Embrace this change, not with fear, but with the confidence that with every transformation, you are growing closer to your true essence and the sacred purpose that awaits you. Type 1010 if you've ever felt the blessing of rebirth amidst change. I watch over you with a gaze full of love and compassion. As a guardian angel, I witness each of your joys and sorrows, your struggles and victories. Today, I wish to share with you a transformative and essential principle for your lives. Understand that nothing will remain the same forever. Life is like a river in constant motion, where each day and each moment is unique and unrepeatable. Sometimes, you cling to the illusion that everything can remain unchanged, wishing that things would never change. Yet the true beauty of existence lies precisely in its ability to transform. You are in constant evolution, and that is the essence of the universe. While changes may bring uncertainty and fear, they also bring new opportunities to grow and reinvent yourselves. Each change you face carries a lesson, an invitation to be reborn. Just as the river is never the same in two different moments, you too are beings in perpetual transformation. See life as a journey through a vast landscape, where you will encounter shadowy valleys and majestic mountains, calm rivers and fierce storms. All of these scenarios are part of your journey, and each has its purpose and its beauty. In the hardest moments, remember that even in the darkness, there is light. With every defeat, failure, or victory, you emerge different, with new eyes and a deeper understanding of yourselves. The acceptance of impermanence is where you will find peace and strength to move forward. Accepting change does not mean giving up. It means embracing life in its fullness, with its highs and lows, its joys and sorrows. By welcoming each experience and emotion as part of the vast mosaic of your existence, you release the burden of resistance and flow with the natural course of life. In acceptance, you find inner peace, allowing yourselves to laugh, to cry, and most importantly, to be. Accepting change is an act of love for yourselves. It is recognizing that you are always growing, learning, and adapting. It is not a passive attitude, but an active way of living each present moment. Often, it is in the most difficult challenges that you discover your true strength and capacity for resilience. The human soul, in its infinite greatness, finds power in adversity and, through it, evolves and loves even more deeply. Be gentle with yourselves in this process of constant transformation. Growth is not a linear process, and it is normal to encounter obstacles along the way. Change is an opportunity to let go of what is no longer useful, making room for new possibilities. This can include a new perspective, a new relationship, or even a new dream. Each transformation is like a door opening to a new chapter in our lives. Although it can be painful to let go, this action is essential to embrace what is to come. In the uncertainty that change brings, there is also a chance to rediscover yourself and reconnect with your true essence. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. You are part of a network of relationships and connections that are crucial. Supporting each other, sharing joys and burdens, is a powerful way to face changes. Empathy and compassion are transformative forces. They have the power to unite and strengthen, allowing you to face any challenge together. Mutual support is essential during times of transition. Sharing experiences, listening to others' stories, and offering your shoulder are ways to create a sense of community and belonging. Together, you can overcome any barrier. I invite you to unite hearts and minds, for this union creates a powerful force that enhances your ability to adapt and transform. Accept that nothing will be the same as before, and see this as a blessing. Each new day is like a blank page, an opportunity to write a new story. Do not fear the unknown, for it is in this uncertainty that the magic of life resides. Every step you take brings you closer to discovering your true purpose and reaching your fullest potential. Look to the future with hope and courage, allowing your heart to fill with gratitude for the past, wisdom for the present, and faith for what is to come. The changes you experience are part of the great tapestry of life, rich, vibrant, and full of promises. Nothing will be the same again, and this is the greatest blessing, for in constant transformation, you find the true essence of existence, a journey of discovery, love, and continuous renewal. Embrace change and welcome life in all its fullness, recognizing that you are a being of light and love, capable of facing any challenge and flourishing in any circumstance. I know that sometimes life can feel like a maze of challenges, where the unknown looms and the weight of change is felt deep in your souls. But know, dear ones, that each challenge that arises before you is not an insurmountable obstacle, but an opportunity for growth, a door that opens to something greater and more beautiful than you can imagine. Changes in life often come with discomfort and many times with pain. The human heart clings to the familiar, to what it knows and understands. But life, in its divine wisdom, is a constant flow of transformation. When things change, when what you believed to be solid dissolves before your eyes, it is not a sign of loss, but of renewal. It is God shaping your lives, just as a potter shapes clay, so that you can become something even more precious and strong. Type, I accept God's plans for my life. What today seems like an insurmountable difficulty will tomorrow be seen as the fertile ground in which you planted the seeds of your strength and resilience. Each challenge carries within it the possibility of overcoming, and this overcoming is the path to your true growth. Just as gold is purified by fire, your souls are refined by difficulties, becoming stronger, wiser, and more full of light. When you face changes, fear often whispers that you will not be able to bear what is to come. However, remember that you are not alone. God's hand is always upon you, and I, as your guardian angel, am by your side, supporting you in moments when your own strength seems to fail. Believe me, every step you take, even those that seem the most difficult, is a step toward a higher version of yourself. The changes of life are like winds that blow. Sometimes, these winds are gentle, and you can move forward with ease. Other times, they are storms that shake your foundations and test your courage. But know that even the storms have a purpose. They clear away what no longer serves and make room for something new to blossom. Face these storms with bravery, knowing that even in the darkest moments, God's light never goes out. Overcoming challenges does not mean merely enduring. To overcome is to grow beyond what you thought was possible. It is to allow pain to transform you positively, opening your hearts to new ways of seeing the world, yourselves, and others. Each challenge is an opportunity to develop compassion, both for yourself and for those around you. By overcoming your own struggles, you become beacons of light for others, showing them the way and giving them hope that they too can triumph. I know there are times when the pain seems unbearable and questions pile up in your hearts. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this trial? In those moments, dear ones, remember that God sees the bigger picture. He knows the strength that you carry in your hearts, even when you doubt yourselves. He is guiding you along a path that, though it may be difficult, leads to the fullness of life and the fulfillment of your highest purpose. The changes you face today are preparing the ground for the blessings of tomorrow. Each time you choose to rise after a fall, each time you choose to believe when everything seems lost, you are manifesting the divine light that shines within you. This light is your essence, and it can never be extinguished, no matter how strong the storm. My beloveds, have faith. Faith in God, faith in yourselves, faith in the process of transformation that life offers you. Know that every change, every challenge, carries within it a promise. The promise that by overcoming them, you will become stronger, wiser, and more connected to the divine love that always sustains you. There is no pain that is in vain, no struggle that does not have a purpose. And the purpose, dear ones, is for you to become increasingly aware of your own divinity, of your ability to overcome any obstacle and flourish amidst adversity. With each new challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow through this experience? By shifting your perspective, you begin to see difficulties not as enemies, but as teachers. They are here to teach you valuable lessons about resilience, courage, and love. Each time you overcome a challenge, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire all those who observe you. And remember, my beloveds, that the path of overcoming does not have to be walked alone. You are part of a great web of connections. Support one another, share your stories of struggle and victory, offer compassion and empathy. Together, you are stronger. Together, you can face any change, any challenge, knowing that God's love unites and sustains you. May each difficulty that crosses your path be an opportunity to discover the unwavering strength that dwells within you. May each change be welcomed with an open heart, knowing that behind every transformation lies a blessing waiting to be revealed. And may you never forget, you are beings of light, created by God to shine, even in the darkest moments. Now I will share a truth that you certainly feel very strongly in your hearts, but I wish to reignite it in your souls. The light you seek outside of yourselves, the strength you think you lack, is already within you. Yes, within each of you lies a sacred flame, a divine spark that never goes out, no matter how dark or difficult the circumstances may seem. This inner light is your purest essence, the manifestation of the love and divine presence that dwells in you, guiding you through every challenge, change, and adversity. You are much stronger than you imagine, and this strength does not come from outside, but from the light that shines within your hearts. Often, amidst difficulties, you may feel small, fragile, or unable to cope with what life throws your way. But know, my beloveds, that God has planted within you everything you need not only to survive but to thrive in any circumstance. When the storms of life come and the winds of change blow strong, remember that your inner light is unwavering. This light is like a star in the night sky, always present, even when clouds obscure your view. Just as stars do not cease to shine because of darkness, your divine essence is not extinguished by difficulties. In moments of doubt, fear, or uncertainty, turn within, where the source of your true strength resides. The outer world may seem chaotic, but within you exists an unshakable peace, a wellspring of love and power that never runs dry. The ability to adapt to life's changes, to face challenges, and to thrive amidst difficulties is a direct reflection of this inner light. You were created in the image and likeness of God, which means that the same creative and loving energy that shapes the universe is present in you. You carry within your hearts the power of creation, transformation, and renewal. At every step of your journey, this light accompanies you, illuminating the path and showing that, even in the most challenging circumstances, there is always a way out, a way to transcend and grow. You may often wonder, how can I find this light? How can I access this inner strength when everything around me seems to crumble? Dear ones, the answer is simple yet profound. It has always been with you. The key to accessing this light is faith, not only in God but also in yourselves. Believe that you are worthy of love, happiness, and triumph. Believe that within each of you lies infinite potential, waiting to be revealed. When you look within and connect with this light, you discover that you are capable of facing any challenge. No matter how difficult the circumstances or how great the changes, you have the capacity to adapt, to transform pain into learning and fear into courage. True strength does not lie in avoiding difficulties, but in facing them with an open heart, knowing that by doing so, you become even more radiant and resilient. This inner light is like a seed that, even buried under the adversities of life, instinctively knows how to grow and bloom. The seed does not fear the darkness of the earth, for it knows that light is always nearby, ready to nurture its growth. Likewise, when you find yourselves in the most difficult moments, know that these are the times when your soul is being prepared to blossom. The light within you never ceases, and it is in times of greatest darkness that it shines brightest. Remember, dear ones, that the inner light is not something you need to seek outside. It is not something you need to earn or prove you deserve. It is yours by divine right. From the moment you were created, God breathed this light into your souls, and it will accompany you for all eternity. Embrace it as part of who you are, and see how it empowers you to navigate the changes of life with grace, courage, and wisdom. When life feels hard, when the path ahead seems full of obstacles, take a deep breath and feel the light pulsing in your chest. Each beat of your heart is a reminder that you are alive, connected to the divine, and full of potential. No matter what the world throws at you, the flame within you will never be extinguished. It is the manifestation of God's eternal love, and nothing can separate you from this truth. And as you connect with this light, it not only strengthens you but also illuminates those around you. You become beacons of hope and inspiration for others. Your ability to flourish, even amidst adversity, serves as a reminder to all that the divine light resides in each of us, and that by turning inward, we find everything we need to overcome any challenge. You are beings of light, my beloveds. You were born to shine, to grow, to adapt, and to thrive, no matter what life brings. Always remember your inner strength, and know that, with love, faith, and courage, you can transcend any circumstance. The light within you is eternal, and with it, you can illuminate any path, overcome any challenge, and blossom, even in the most difficult circumstances. Life, my dear ones, is an adventure that unfolds before you in a mysterious and magnificent way, and it is in this mystery that your greatest beauty resides. Many times, you seek certainties, wanting to know what the future holds for you. You want detailed maps, guarantees that the path will be safe and predictable. But the truth, my beloveds, is that the beauty of life lies exactly in the unknown, in what you cannot foresee or control. It is in this space of uncertainty that God operates most profoundly, guiding you to experiences and revelations that go beyond what you could imagine. Each of you is on a unique journey, written by the loving hands of God. Although you cannot see the complete path ahead, know that it is traced with wisdom and purpose. Everything that happens, from the most intense joys to the most difficult challenges, is part of this great divine plan. And even when the roads seem foggy or the changes daunting, you can trust that you are exactly where you should be. The journey of life is not linear. It resembles more of a river, flowing steadily, but always changing course, taking you to places you never imagined exploring. And like a river, your journey is alive, full of movement, full of mysteries and surprises. It is by accepting this flow, by surrendering to the divine current, that you begin to perceive the beauty of not knowing what comes next. The unknown, dear ones, is not something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced with confidence. God, in His infinite wisdom, does not reveal all the details of the path, for it is in discovery, in walking in faith, that you find your greatest lessons. If you knew everything, you would lose the magic of learning, the surprise of unexpected blessings, and the joy of overcoming challenges that allow you to grow. Life is a constant invitation to reinvent yourself, to discover new truths about yourself and the world around you. You, as beings of light, are on a journey of self-discovery, and each step you take is an opportunity to connect more deeply with who you truly are. God knows the fullness of your potential, and it is through experiences, both sweet and bitter, that you awaken to this truth. You are beings in constant evolution, and each new day offers you a chance to discover a new facet of your own light. My dear ones, trust the process. When the path seems difficult, remember that God does not place challenges in your way without also giving you the strength to overcome them. With every difficulty, every moment of uncertainty, He is by your side, guiding you, supporting you, and whispering in your hearts, trust. Everything is according to the plan. Even when you cannot see the immediate purpose, know that all things work together for the good of those who trust in the Lord. There is profound freedom in surrendering to the journey without demanding that all answers be in plain sight. By releasing the need for control, you create space for true trust, a trust that does not depend on what is seen, but on what is felt in your heart. You may not know what is to come, but you know for sure that you are being guided by a love that is greater than any uncertainty. This trust is what allows you to move forward with courage, even when the ground is unknown. God did not promise that the path would always be easy, but He promised that He would never leave you alone. In every step, in every decision, He is present, illuminating the way, even when you cannot see the light directly. Trust that, even in the darkest parts of the journey, you are being led to where you need to be. The beauty of not knowing what lies ahead is that it keeps the heart open to the infinite possibilities life can offer. When you let go of the need for control, you make room for miracles to occur, for divine surprises to fill your lives in ways you could never have predicted. You allow God's grace to flow freely, leading you exactly to the places and experiences that will nourish your souls and fulfill your purpose. Life, dear ones, is a sacred journey. It is not just about reaching a destination, but about fully living each step, each encounter, each moment. When you accept the mystery, when you trust in the path laid out by God, you begin to see the magic present in every detail of existence. The blessings often are not just at the end of the road, but along the entire route. You have within you everything you need to walk with confidence. God has planted in your hearts the light, the wisdom, and the strength necessary to face any circumstance that arises. And know that with every step, I, as your angel, am by your side, guiding you with love, reminding you that the unknown is not something to fear but an invitation to trust more deeply in the divine plan. Embrace the journey, beloveds, with open hearts and eyes full of hope. The future may be unknown, but God's promise is clear. He is with you always. Trust the path, and you will discover that at every turn, in every challenge, there is a hidden blessing, a lesson to learn, a new opportunity to flourish. And in the end, you will realize that the journey itself is the greatest gift, a continuous discovery of love, faith, and purpose. With eternal love and light, I am by your side, today and always. Your guardian angel.